Okay, so now we're partially moving on to passenger side. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this because my engine manifold is still, exhaust manifold is still hot. And since I have no feeling in my hands, not really, I mean, yes, really, but not really much feeling. I tend to burn myself and stuff like that before I know it's coming. Yeah, that probably, if I can feel that, then that's probably too warm. Anyway, the top of the, this one you can reach with just a, I've just got a socket on a 17 mil again, but on a spark plug event spark plug socket. It's longer, so I have more leverage on it. And I'm just going in from the front beside the alternator. Let's see if I can get a shot. This is very difficult to film. Sorry guys, it's hard to get anything in there for you to see. Maybe between the airbox there. You can see that. Anyway, that's coming out bit by bit, that 17 mil. I'm going to keep doing this as it's cooling down. I can just slowly take this 17 mil off the top. It's not a tough one to get to. Appears the same as the front, the other side. This mount is going to have to go out through the back. Let me grab a flashlight so you can. If you can see down there very well, back past the exhaust. So we're going to have to go out through the back and down. I'm pretty sure. I don't see any other way to take it out, and I'm not taking out the alternator. I know some people say I have to take out the alternator and take this thing out. Not going to happen. If it has to, it has to. I'm just joking on that. But there you can see the top of the wrench on the top of the mount bolt there. 17 mil. That's a heat shield over top. There's a cooling duct from the bottom that comes up and cools that engine mount, since it's so close to the exhaust manifold. You want to make sure to keep those on there. And yeah, I'll take that top off, basically the same as the driver's side, just, you know, undo the bolt, and then we'll move on to the bottom. Okay, you can see I unclipped the airflow sensor here, just in order to get my hand back down in there. It just simply unclips with these two clips here, going to the intake, to the airbox. And you can see down there the mount. I've got the top and bottom bolts out. The bottom is exactly the same as the driver's side. No difference whatsoever. But back there you can see that tin heat shield. That's going to keep you from going anywhere. It's nothing more than a heat shield, and it keeps heat from going on top of the idler arm and killing the bearing in there and the rubber boot in there. So you just take that and bend it up toward you, bend it up upwards. Sorry, pointing with a flashlight. Bend upwards, and then that mount, as you can see the bottom of it there poking out from underneath the silver heat shield, the top of the mount heat shield, that'll just pop out down the bottom. It's no big deal, it's nice and easy. Now that engine mount did slide out perfectly past that back heat shield, which I haven't bent down yet, but it's just a matter of pushing it back down where it was. I mean, it's a heat shield, it's not it doesn't care what it looks like, and actually you can't even tell that I've moved it. Anyway, this is a point where you might have to have a friend. It depends. You know that little pin on the top? I'll show you on the old one. This little pin for locating the mount. It goes like this, basically, inside from this point toward the outside. It's kind of hard to see under that big round heat shield from the exhaust manifold. You can reach under and feel it a little bit, but if you had someone from the bottom holding the mount in place while you put the bolt in there, it'd be a heck of a lot easier for you. Not 100% necessary, not even 50% necessary, but might make the job a little easier for you. But right now we're about 10 minutes in, and we've got the new mount in on the passenger side, and I'm just putting in the top bolt. I will put in the bottom bolt, same as the other side, then lower the engine. And anyway, I'll be back. Okay, well that took about 10 minutes to line up that little prick on the bottom there. That wasn't... No, I can't bitch. 10 minutes is nothing. maybe 5 minutes, I don't know, whatever. It took a couple minutes to line that sucker up. That's why it would be good to have a friend here to help you line that up from underneath. It is doable for one person though. So anyway, we're just down to bolting. I got the top back on, old mount, and I didn't put this silicone heat shield. The factory didn't see fit to put one on. They have that metal heat shield. So I don't know, whatever dump made this. Somebody made it. Someone lovingly made this, probably made 3 cents to make this. It can sail. I'm not putting it on. If the factory didn't put it on, I'm not sticking one on. It's probably for people who don't have that heat shield, or if it's the heat shield's rusted off. But either way, I'm not using it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to put the 14 mil back in the bottom and then lower the engine down. And this side I'd say is a little harder than the driver's side. 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes for this side and about 15 for the other. For the passenger side about 20 minutes. Driver's side 10 to 15. Double the time if you've never done anything like this before. And like I said, play it safe when you're working under the car. You're probably better off to take a wheel off. You get more room to move around under there. And I didn't bother. I'm too lazy today. And if you take the wheel off, just stick it under the frame of your car. It's something there in case a jack stand fails. In case something else fails, it'll fall on the tire, not on you. That's about it. I'm just going to bolt this up and it'll all be done. And we'll see if I can notice a difference in the engine.